It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, and welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live, with your host, Winston. That's me. How's it going, guys? We're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. All right, we're just making sure all the audio and video is looking good. Let me know if you have any issues, and I'll try and sort that out. All right, we're live today. Yes, it's the 20th of January, and we're almost at the end of the month. And by the way, happy Chinese New Year. Yes, that's happening this weekend. So for all those people who celebrate Chinese New Year, happy Chinese New Year. All right. We're looking good on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any video and audio issues. I think we should be good. Yeah, just let me know if you have any issues. All right. We're just getting the streams up and running live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let me know if you have any audio and video issues. Hey, how's it going, JD? All right. Welcome to the show. Now, I'm just figuring out some of the live stuff. Some bits are not showing up for some reason. Let me just try and get that running. Okay, here we go. All right, welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show Live. Hey, all right. We've got some interesting topics for you guys today. Yes, I have the ASRock Sonic board. Yes, Sonic the Hedgehog themed board. I'll show you that in a sec. And I'm in the middle of testing the board, and it seems okay. But I'll let you know more about that. And we're going to be starting back the having guest appearances for our show. So last year and the year before, we had more guests on our show, and this is what I'll be doing this year as well. We're going to have more guests. So the first guest on the list that'll happen on the 3rd of February is Mike Petrins. Is a veteran in the modding industry. He's one of those well-renowned modder. Fantastic guy. He's got like tons of like mods that, you know, is beyond display and on the showcase and stuff like that. And we'll be talking to him on the 3rd of February, hopefully. At a slightly earlier time of 1 hour. Yeah. So I'll start the stream 1 hour earlier. So normally it'd be 12 p.m. PST. So it'd be 11 a.m. PST. And that would be 7 p.m. 7 p.m. UK time and 8 p.m. in Central time in Europe. So that's the time zone. So we'll start the stream then on the 3rd of February, and that's Friday, I believe. It should be Friday. Let me just double check. Yes, that's a Friday. So same day, but we're starting an hour earlier. And we'll have a special guest, Mike Petrins, who will be on our show talking about his latest project, his modding project. It looks fantastic. I gotta admit. So, and we'll talk about some of the new projects that's been working on, and possibly we'll touch on Computex as well. I'm not sure if everyone's be going, but I'd love to see all the guys go back to the trade show in Taiwan, Computex 2023, and I'm planning for that as well. So it'll be a fantastic event, and I'll do some live stream at the event as well. All right, guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live on the 20th of January. Welcome to the show. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If you have any audio or video issues, let me know. I think we're looking good so far. All right. Well, let's just bring up the agenda for today. Okay, here we go. And as usual, we'll have news and updates on our website, Funkykit, as well as AMD3D. And then we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Kingston Fury Beast RGB 32 gig DDR5-6000. It's an unboxing. Check out the video, and also we did a review on our website as well, so check that out. And of course we got Rig Builder, our system configurer developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. We'll go through that. And then of course we got the usual mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 93,000 members. Yes, I'm gonna play some more jingles these days. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna play a little clap there. Thank you. 93,000 members. Thank you for joining. It's a fantastic place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there, start posting your mods for everyone to see. All right, we're gonna take a break after that, and I will come back with some sad news. Yeah, some pretty bad news actually. The Asus ROG Crosshair X670E Hero. This motherboard, boy, has some issues, some memory issues. EXPO memory. So for those who don't know what EXPO is, it's not your exhibition or anything like that. It's basically your extended memory profiles for overclocking. So it's the AMD equivalent to Intel's XMP, right? Extreme memory profiles. So these are like a one option, one click kind of setting for you guys to run those speeds, RAM, higher speeds. So Intel XMP has been around for many years, and I love using that because I just buy some really high spec RAM, bring them in and install them, go into the BIOS, set the XMP enabled, and away you go. Speeds of like DDR5, DDR4, whatever, all the higher speeds you can run that. And AMD recently done their new boards earlier last year with the XMP equivalent, which would be EXPO, right? So that was supposedly, again, one option click on the BIOS, it'll run the memory speeds at the highest settings. And unfortunately, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, right? So memory compatibility issues always been a problem with AMD boards and that, but they are getting better. But for this board, enthusiast board, you're supposed to run the highest spec with the EXPO memory profiles, right? But it didn't work properly. So we'll talk a little bit more in depth about that later on the show. I've actually done a video as well. You can check that out on YouTube. So for that, yeah, I'm not impressed actually. But anyway, we'll talk a little bit about that later on. Okay, and then of course, Happy Chinese New Year 2023, Year of the Rabbit. So we'll let you know, let you guys know what's going to happen in 2023. Lots of things happening, some new changes, some more. Of course, we already done the new website, new look website. That's fantastic. Getting really good feedback on that. So we'll continue with that with more articles, more reviews, more content, more videos on our YouTube channel, and other things like that. So we're going to try and expand on that and improve your user experience and for 2023, and we'll have some kind of updates on that as well for 2023, what's going on. All right, and then of course we got prize giveaway announcements later, and some live prize giveaways for you guys. All right, so that's the agenda for today, and let's move on, see what's going on with the chat. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. And yes, it's 20th of January. We're looking good on Facebook Live and Twitch as well as YouTube. If you have any issues with audio video, let me know. Okay, so let's move on to the website, shall we? Here we go. And as you know, this is our new look website, and I've spent a good couple of months on this, and I think it's there. I think everything as should be here. A nice layout. If you have any kind of issues with that, let me know. But I think so far so good. I haven't had any major kind of concerns with the look or the layout. There has been issues with the speed apparently, though I'm not 100% sure if it's kind of intermittent. But let me know if you have any speed issues or speed of the site. But I think we're looking good. All right, so just to go through some of the stuff that we have on our website. The first 4 photos here, including the little scroller there, is all of the latest reviews. I've narrowed that down to 6. It was 8, narrowed down to 6 and then it saves the speed, so it increases the speed of the site. So of course, the more content, it takes longer to load, right? And then here we have the 4 items here, the news items. Again, I reduced it from 8 to 4. That will help reduce the speed of, increase the speed of the site. And then we have featured content here, and then that's pretty much it. But hopefully with the less loading on the front page, it should be a little bit faster. So, all right. So let's take a look at some of the reviews that we've done. All right. So the reviews we've done is this one here. We have the Royal Kludge RK84 RGB limited edition, 75% keyboard. So this keyboard, it looks pretty decent. Also, before we start as well, continue. I've added the scorecard right here. So you can see the scorecard right here, and it breaks it down to like some of the features, build quality, aesthetics, software, and price, and also the good and the bad points, and you get a score out of 10. So this is the first thing you'll see when you click onto a review, which is kind of like a summary kind of thing, and which I like. There's also a place where you can actually buy the product, whether it's in stock, the price of the actual item, and then of course you got the website where you can actually see the product. So this is the new scorecard feature which I've added for all of the reviews, which is fantastic. And then you got, of course, the content of the actual review, feature pages, some photos as well of the actual product. What I like about this keyboard, it has yellow switches. I didn't realize that there are a ton of different colored switches. The red, the blue, the brown, silver. There's a ton of different colors. And this one uses a yellow switch. Linear switch, which means there's not much clicky noises. Pretty fast actuation, you know, when you press the button, how fast it kind of bounces back up and things like that. Replaceable switches. That's something I quite like about as well. So you can actually replace the switch using the included tool, right? So if you don't like the yellow switch, or if you want certain keys to have certain different switches, for example, if you're a gamer, you change the ASDW keys for a different switch, you can do that. Yeah. And of course the keycaps, you can change the keycaps as well, and different colors. This one comes with the beige and the brown and the gray, which is very noctua looking. I must admit. And it's got RGB too. Doesn't sync with the board, but it does have its own software. You can control different types of RGB cycling colors and things like that. So it's pretty cool. There's the actual yellow switch. You can read about this online. Tons of different switches. Certain people like different, you know, clicky noises, I guess. But yeah, this one retails for about $89. What's good about it? It's a very good price for what it is. You're getting a mini 75% keyboard with replaceable or hot swappable switches, and wireless 2.4 gigahertz with a USB dongle. It's also Bluetooth as well, and USB wired USB-C. It's got a long battery life with 3,550 milliamps, so that's a pretty decent size for a keyboard, wireless keyboard. And of course you got the RGB and stuff like that, so it's a very nice keyboard. Let me just see if I can bring it out. Here we go. I have it right here. So I want to show you what it looks like. It's pretty cool. That's what it looks like. So this is the keyboard size. It's tiny, right? Have a switch on. Here you go, switch it on. You got like RGB colors. Hopefully, there you go. That's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Compact size. It's wireless, and it's really small. Something I could carry with me as well, which I like. And yeah, definitely something I could get away with. Very nice. It hasn't got that really nice, like really loud clicky noise. It's quite quiet. It's got the you know, and it has USB ports, USB-C for the wired connection if you wanted, and that doubles as a charging cable as well. And it's got two USB-A pass-through for devices and things like that. There's also the notch here, which you put your wireless dongle. And that's magnetic as well, so it just clicks in there. It's pretty cool. Then you got the Bluetooth switch on and off, and also the power on off. Very nice keyboard, very noctua looking. All right, $89, so you can't go wrong on that. Replaceable hot swappable switches, keycaps, everything. So for that price, I don't think you can get anywhere for that, the value. Hey Vinny, welcome to the show. All right, so that is the Royal Clutch RK84 wireless keyboard with the hot swappable switches. Very nice. Here we go. Okay. Hey, Paul Williams, welcome. Thank you for the like and the follow. Okay, so that is the Royal Clutch RK84 RGB limited edition. They also come in two colors. So this is the macchiato white, what they call macchiato white, and they also have the Americano black with black keys. So I just wanted this very unusual looking, noctua looking keyboard, and yeah, definitely well worth the buy for sure. All right, moving on to see what other reviews that we had in the early week. We got this one, Genesis Krypton 770, a gaming mouse, very affordable mouse, about £50, $670. It's got the usual stuff, the RGB and all that kind of stuff. Let me just get a closer look at some of the photos here. Here you go. It's got the RGB going along here, the strip there. It's a wired mouse, USB connection. It's got the skates. Are these skates? Or are they... I think they're just the side grips. Change different kind of grips for the mouse. All right. Got some stickers there as well. There you go. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty decent. Oh, it comes with a mat. So there's a combo. It's a mouse mat and the mouse together. So you get the kit, the full kit. For £50, not bad. Yeah, go and check it out. It's the Genesis Krypton 770 gaming mouse. And let's take a look where else we did in the review. Oh, we did this one. If you're after a no thrills gaming headset, this is it. The Yam Proud Series 3500. Okay. This is a really no thrills kind of headset. Okay. The RGB is not programmable. It's powered by the USB port of the cable, but the audio doesn't go through the USB. Actually goes through the 3.5mm jack. Right. So it comes with a 3.5mm jack. That's perfect for Xbox, PS5, mobile phones if you have the 3.5mm jack. Of course, it connects to PCs. This is the RGB that goes around there. You can't program it, so there's no programmable things with it. I couldn't find any software with it, but it does come with a detachable mic and an extension audio cable, which you can split into the mic in and audio out. Replaceable ear cups, so it's got this like a slight bend, well, memory foam. They call it memory foam, right? And that's pretty much it. And the odd thing about this is that the cable, it has a USB, right? So the USB powers the RGB. It doesn't do anything else. And then you have a controller, which is near the cable right here. And that gives you the volume control, up and down, and of course the mute button. So it's a no frills kind of headset. Nothing spectacular. There's me. I didn't give it a good. I didn't give it an award. It's just scores, so it's okay. I mean, for $30, you can't go wrong on that. $30, $40. So yeah, go and check that out. It's a Yayan Proud Series 3500 gaming headset, an affordable kind of no thrills gaming headset. All right. And of course, the past week we had other reviews, including the Asus ROG Strix Z790E gaming Wi-Fi motherboard. This motherboard is fantastic. I love this motherboard. When we talked about the XMP memory, yeah, you just put that in there, enable XMP, bang, away you go at the full speed. I have DDR5-6200 in there, no issues with that. Fantastic speeds, fantastic features. It's the board that, you know, you don't need to go to the extreme model version. This one, the Strix Z790E gaming, is perfect. It's got all the nice heat sinks. It's got the quick release button for your graphics card, and also has the Q latch for your M.2 SSDs. Nice RGB logos here. Lovely heat sinks. Does the job. It's got a diagnostic LED as well at the top with start buttons. It is a good board, and there you go. If Asus can do this on the Intel platform Z790, they should be able to do that on the X670E for the AMD AM5 platform. And that's the issue. They have the AM5 boards with EXPO memory issues. And check this out. Loads of connectors. CMOS button back, flash BIOS as well. Got USBs and Type-Cs and all sorts. Very good board. Like it. There's the Q release. There's the DDR5 DIMM slots supporting DDR5 up to 72 or 7800. Crazy speeds. Lovely heat sinks. So yeah, so definitely a board to look into. Not cheap though. You're looking at about $500 for this, but it is definitely very good board. I like it. So should you. I like it, and so should you. And we also have other reviews, including, of course, the Straycom DA6 XL open frame. This is a system build that Bart actually did, and is also based on that frame, this open frame chassis. Very nice. Mini ITX. There's the motherboard review with the X670E. Memory issues, they need to sort that out. A BIOS update should fix it, hopefully. So I'm rooting, you know, for Asus to bring up some BIOS updates for that board. Then you have got the Yayan Akil 3500 keyboard, which is again a mini one, and with RGB and everything. So it's a little bit again more of a budget keyboard. Very nice though. Okay, so loads of reviews on our website. Go and check it out. We've got a new scorecard system in there, which helps it have a quick kind of glance and score, as well as a place to buy as well. Those are the new added features for the website. All right. Other news. Let's have a look at the news items here. We got news items. Let's take a look at some of the news items. Apple introduced a new HomePod. Philips got a new monitor, 25-inch gaming monitor, curved. Gigabyte Z790 breaks DDR5 memory overclocking, world record. DDR5 11,136. Crazy. Should I give him a clap for that? Awesome. All right, we have gaming monitor again from LG. Some new monitors, new display on 2023. The Asus got a new new EXPO Center Tower desktops. That tower looks a bit boring. New cameras, new webcams from Logitech. I think they're 1080p. Yeah, 60 frames per second. So, of course, they've got a new gaming chair, TC100 Relaxed. This one looks like it's got like ergonomic stuff behind it. Looks alright. Nothing special about it. How much is it? Does it say? Didn't say. But gaming chairs now, they're not cheap these days. They're going up in price. These ones you're looking probably about $300-400 possibly. Could be cheaper. Who knows? Apple got a new MacBook Pro with the M2 chip. and M2 Max. I'm not a big fan of Apple. MacBooks especially. Well. Okay. Here you go. The B760. We're seeing boards now coming in with the B760 chipset, including the one I'll show you in a sec. These are the mainstream chipset from Intel. Comes with lower PCIe lanes, or less PCIe lanes, PCIe 4 lanes, and less USB. But in terms of performance, it should perform just as good. So lots of news items on our website. Go and check it out at Funkykit, and of course reviews and everything. All right, so let's head back and take a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome. For some reason, my chat box has gone a bit funny. Let me see if I can bring that up. Chat box, what's going on here? All right. Let me just type in the chat, make sure it's up. Hi, welcome. Oh, okay. It's not showing. Let me just see if I can. Sometimes, yeah. Well, strange, but yeah. Oh, here we go. How's my throat? Hey, Aries 25. It's better. So last week I had a bit of illness, just your usual cold. So the voice wasn't too good and everything, but it's a little bit better. Here you go. The chat's back. Hey, the chat's back. All right, let me show you the new board that just arrived from ASRock. This is the ASRock B760M Sonic PG Sonic Wi-Fi board. Yes, check it out. This is a micro ATX motherboard though, so but it has all the features. Let me just bring up some of the features. You like this? If you're a Sonic fan, you like this. Here we go. Let me just bring it up. Okay, here we go. Some nice big pictures for you guys. All right. Here we go. Here you go. This is the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi motherboard. This is a micro ATX board. And here you go. This, by the way, is a hologram. Yes, it's got the golden ring and it's a hologram. So your board is not going to move inside the case, right? But if you look at it at a different angle, then the ring actually moves. It's just pretty unique. All right, it's got the Sonic logos right here. It's got this. It's not what I think is. Yeah, some bits of it is white, but I think these heatsinks actually a really light silver color. All right, so there you go. Very nice looking. Got this Sonic the Hedgehog theme going on here. There we go. Yeah, it's got a silver heatsink. Got the Sonic logo. Nice. There's your Sonic. Unfortunately, this hasn't got any RGB on this though. All right, so this is just an etching or kind of design on there. The RGB is actually on the PCB of the board from ASRock. So you got the ASRock polychrome. Got the Wi-Fi module there for your Wi-Fi 6E. One PCIe times 16 slot. Yes. So it's a 16 PCIe 5. That's pretty cool. PCIe 5 16 slots, so suitable for all your next gen graphics cards. And this is only a 1 times PCIe 4. All right. DDR5 DIMM slots supporting memory speeds of up to DDR5 60 800, but the actual manufacturers or ASRock says it's 7200. So I'm guessing 7200 is the OC. All right. So you got the Sonic the Hedgehog logo and design at the back as well. And this here, it's what we call an EDP port. So it's a new type of port which ASRock's included that allows you to connect the internal displays. So ASRock's actually introduced some LCD monitors and also LCD panels, which you can then buy and add it onto your side panel of your case. And that little cable from the LCD panel goes to this port there. It's called an EDP port, which is pretty interesting. And they have this on the live mixer boards as well. So certain boards from ASRock will have this EDP port, which is great because you can add LCD panels, which ASRock also produce, which you can then connect it up to your case side panel, so it'll look pretty decent. You can do whatever you want to do with the display, including monitor temperature sensors and things like that, CPU speeds and so on, which you can do. This is your rear I/O panel. You got DisplayPort, HDMI, Wi-Fi 6E. I'm quite surprised actually. They still included a PS2 keyboard and mouse connector, which is like, what's going on there? Oh man, that's just crazy. Anyway, USB ports, USB 3.2s. There's the Type C as well, 2.5 gigabit LAN, and you got the audio connectors there. So yeah, decent board looking, and I quite like it. I've actually installed it now to test, and so far the performance not that bad. Not bad. It's the chipset is mainstream chipset. And the difference between this one, B760, versus the Z790, the enthusiast grade chipset, is basically the PCIe lanes. So you get less on the B760. You get about 10, I think, PCIe 4. Yeah, PCIe 4 lanes. And then less USB ports. So you'll get like the USB 3.2. I think you only get like 2 of them. USB 3.2 Gen 1, you get like 6 of them. The Z790 will have 20 PCIe 4 lanes and up to like 10, 15, 20 USB 3.2s, like a crazy amount of ports. So that's the only difference, really. Does it improve performance or decrease in performance? No, it actually doesn't. Unless you need a lot of USB PCIe lanes for example, M.2 SSDs. You have like 5 of them in there, for example, and you might need run 2 graphics cards, which most people don't, right? So you don't need all those PCIe lanes. And if this is a micro ATX board, that means your PCIe slots are limited anyway, so you're not gonna need those extra PCIe lanes. So the B760 is a cheaper board, or should be cheaper, and it's more affordable, and therefore it should be able to most gamers, users who are after affordable board can get this as an option, and it supports all the latest Intel 13 and 12th gen processors. So yeah, looking good. I like it. So this is the ASRock B760 MPG Sonic Wi-Fi, which I've been testing. Pretty good. I like it. All right, let's have a look at the chat and see what's going on. Hey, Rat Roll, welcome to the show. Lost Trooper. Aries25 says, heard about no Windows downloads after Jan 31st. No Windows download. Is that you're talking about the OS? Is that Windows 10, Windows 11? I haven't heard anything yet. If you look, probably no downloads for Windows 10. I'm not sure about Windows 11. It should. I'm sure. Windows 10. Yeah. Because they'll shoot themselves in the foot if there was no downloads after January the 31st on Windows 11. Everybody's like, what? No. Yeah, Windows 10. So Windows 10 has been around for a while now, and so not bad OS. I've been using it for a while on most of my systems, and then I've only recently upgraded to Windows 11 last year though, and last year it's okay. As long as they keep on having updates on Windows 11, it'll be fine. Windows 10, yeah, I think if you're still on Windows 10, you might want to switch over to Windows 11 this year. Like Aries25 says, it's gonna no more Windows downloads after that, January the 31st. Hey Agarichi, welcome to the show. All right, so you guys, if you just joined, welcome. Yes, the live show, the Funky Show Live, and we just covered the news and updates on our website, Funkykit, including some of the reviews that we've done, and we just talked about the ASRock B760M PG Sonic Wi-Fi board, which is a fantastic board. I love it. Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah. They do a Z790 version of this larger board, but this one was sent in so for me to take a look. So all right, moving on. Not much happening on our sister site AMD 3D, and I'll leave that over for now. Just some news about the AMD releases, the 7000 series with the 3D V cache. I think I mentioned that last week. But apart from that, nothing mentioned. We got the problems with the Radeon RX 7000 series with the hotspots. But apart from that, nothing much. So we'll skip that part. And moving on, let's quickly take a look at this. This is the RGB memory. Yes, the Kingston Fury Beast. RGB DDR5-6000. So these memory kits are fantastic. They look great. This is the new Fury memory brand. I can say memory brand or memory model, but they stopped HyperX for a while now because they sold that to HP. But they kept the memory business, and they just want to kind of differentiate the HyperX and the Fury different branding. So Fury is the new branding that they have for the memory. So Kingston Fury, and then it's the Beast is the model. RGB, of course, the nice RGB colors. DDR5-6000 32 gig kit. So take a look at the unboxing video, and we'll see you after this. Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we'll be doing a quick unboxing of the Kingston Fury Beast RGB DDR5-6000 32 gig kit. Kingston have always made really good memory modules for gamers and enthusiasts. So today we'll be taking a look at the Kingston Fury Beast RGB DDR5-6000. These memory kits offer a total capacity of 32 gigabytes on 2 modules of 16 gig and rated to run at speeds of DDR5-6000. It comes with some nice black heat spreaders and offers RGB illumination that's compatible with all of the major RGB ecosystems out there, including the Asus AuraSync, the MSI Mystic Light Sync, the Gigabyte RGB Fusion, and of course ASRock's Polychrome Sync. We'll be putting these memory kits into our test system to see how it looks and performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing, and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the Kingston Fury Beast RGB DDR5-6000 32 gig kit. Okay, let's take a look inside. Got this nice branding right here. Beast DDR5 RGB 6000, 16 gig times 2, giving you 32 gig kit. Let's take this out. All right, we have a nice blister pack. Let's take this off. Okay, let's take a closer look at these modules. It's got this nice black heat spreader with some nice branding there. Kingston Fury Beast DDR5, and on top of here we have the LED strip right here. Fury branding at the top there. Okay, we'll flip it on this side there. You can see a nice etched design from Kingston, and labeling there says DDR5-6000. These are the 16 gig modules times 2 to give you 32 gig kit. Quite low profile, so they should be able to fit in most motherboards, and be interesting to see how the RGB works on this as well. Alright, that was a quick unboxing of the Kingston Fury
Beast RGB DDR5-6000.
And there you have it. That was a quick unboxing of the Kingston Fury Beast RGB DDR5-6000 32GB kit. It offers amazing RGB illumination with performance to match, and it should be suitable for most gamers and enthusiasts out there. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy these via links in the description. And of course, visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com. Alright, hope you enjoyed that. That was a quick unboxing video. Yes, of the Kingston Fury Beast RGB 32GB kit DDR5-6000. Yeah, you can check out the full review on our website at Funkykit.com, as well as, of course, the video on our YouTube channel. Alright. Okay, just check the chat to see what's going on. Aggie Richie. Alright, welcome. Okay, so we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, The Funky Show Live. Next up, we have our usual rig builder. Yes, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. So let's head over there and take a look. Rig builder can be found here on top left-hand corner, or you can go to PC builder. It's also there. So what have I done is I've included that into the site, and you can see we've got category gaming and workstation. We're going to go gaming, and we're going to select, say, a budget of $1,800. We're going to go Intel, and we're going to go NVIDIA, and hit the submit button and see what comes up. All right. So this will include, for the plans for this later on in the year 2023, we're going to be including some extra advanced kind of search, including memory sizes, you know, SSD capacities, including power supplies and things like that. We're going to add that feature into the rig builder, which hopefully should give you more options for searching. All right, here we have some CPU selection, which rig builder has brought up, including this one here, Intel Core i7-12700K. That's a decent processor. I'll leave it at that. And for this, you need a 690, or of course the latest one, the Z790. So let's have a look. B660 is fine. Z790 was a good one here. Asus Tough Gaming one. We got the MSI Pro. We got the RGB. Of course the Asus ROG Strix. We're gonna go for, how about this one here, the Asus Tough Gaming Z690 Plus Wi-Fi board. So this is pretty decent. And then graphics card, we got the 3070 Ti's, 3060 Ti's. We're gonna go for the Strix, this one. Yeah, RTX 3070 Ti's. That's good enough. Then we got some memory. We got Corsair. We got Crucial. We got G-Skill. Ooh, G-Skill Royal Z, the Z Royal series. So yeah, this one is nice. DDR5. Oh, we need DDR5. Sorry for this one. I'm gonna have to go with the DDR5 then. This one here, the G-Skill Ripjaw. Okay, we'll go for that one, DDR5. And we've got some SSDs. We've got the Samsung Pro 980 Pros. We've got the Corsair Force. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's go for this one. The Corsair Force series, the MP600. 1TB PCI 4, Gen 4. Power supplies, we can go with the ROG Strix 750. What about the XPG? These I never heard of. RS Game. Segotep. Who are they? Red Dragon. Hey, Red Dragon. Oh, I'm gonna go with the Asus ROG Strix 750. That's more than enough. Okay. Corsair case. We got Be Quiet, Vitru, Fractal Design Mustang. I'll go with the Corsair, I think. Alright, once you're happy with that list, check it. You can double check it. And what I like about Rig Builder is that you can hover your mouse over the text or the price, and if I click on that, it will open a new page and it will go into the product in more detail, right? So you can see the product and so on, which is quite nice. I like that about Rig Builder. So let's move on there and then click on to buy all. And what will happen is you'll take you to this page, like a summary page of all the items that you've actually selected with the pricing and everything. Again, you can go into the text here and click on that to go into more detail. Now, anything that's not listed or out of stock should be mentioned here at the bottom, which is good because everything's in stock. So once you're happy with that list, all you need to do now is hit the add to cart, and then it will take you to the shopping cart where you can actually check out, buy, and so on. And of course, remove any items that you don't want, and so on. So this is a very good tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon, and I think it's fantastic that we will be adding new features to this Rig Builder later in this year. All right, so that's Rig Builder for you. Hope you enjoyed that. And again, any comments, feedback, bugs, whatever, just report it. Let me know. Send it to media@funkykit.com, and we'll try and reply back to you guys. All right, it's Rig Builder. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, let's have a look at the chat, see what's going on. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. Yes, we got some new items for you guys to check out. Head over to funkykit.com for some news and reviews, as well as our YouTube channel, and we've got some videos there as well for you guys. All right, next up, yes, it's time for our special feature. Of course,
It's time for Funkykit's mods
of the week.
of the week.
Mods of the week, taken from our Extreme PC modding group, where we have over 93,000 members. Guys, thank yous for joining. It's a fantastic community there. Lots of mods, you can check it out. And it's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods that you want to post, head over there and start posting for everyone to see. All right, let's head over there to the mods of the week. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, we'll start off with this one. Take a look and see if there's any mods that's interesting. And I'm not sure what this is. This is a one photo, but the guy's actually put in. Oh, right now it's just showing the graphics card difference. This is the 4090. We've seen a lot of systems now with 4090s now coming in through, which is interesting. All right, let's take a look at this one, posted by Rattle Row, or shared by Rattle Row. This one is the Juggerpat modifier by JMDF. Ryzen's 9 7950X with a B650 mortar. Oh, this looks very nice. It's got the Gatling gun PC. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Fantastic, huh? Shall I give him a clap? Yeah. Pretty awesome. Yeah. This one, definitely a 9.5, easy 9.5. Look at this. The power supply is here. Got the RAM, accessible RAM. Fantastic. All right. And everything is all custom made. Probably 3D printed and everything. Looks fantastic. Oh, I like the temperature and the flow meter sensor right there. Dominator RAM, RGB, very nice. fantastic. Look at that. It's a piece of art, man. Tell you what, though, this is like fantastic. These are the grips. Yep, the handle there. Oh, look at that. Of course, this thing don't move, but if it did, that'd be fantastic. Oh, look at the bullets there. It's got everything so intricate, designed and thought of. I'm gonna give it a 10. Yeah, a 10 for me. Well deserved. The design of it. Look at the radiator and the fans. With this kind of build, you don't really need RGB fans, but if it did, it would have been different color. Got the RGB in the RAM right there. That'll look good. I mean, look at this. That's just fantastic. I mean, yeah, that's great. So yeah, 10 out of 10 for this one. Okay, moving on. Let's see what else we have. Oh, by the way, we posted the video. Checked it out. Could have, should have, would have. Yes, the Asus ROG Crosshair X670E Hero board with the BIOS issues and EXPO memory compatibility. All right. Okay, let's move on to... Oh, this is the Sonic board I posted. Yes, fantastic. Yeah, go and check it out, the photos. We'll be doing a review soon. Probably next week I'll publish that. It's being tested right now. It's a fantastic board. Lots of 4090s now. We're seeing a lot more 4090 graphics cards being bought and delivered, shipped, and people are just using them now, installing them into the system. Looking good. All right, see what else we have here. This is a wall PC. The guy just put in like a... Oh, the top right here. I can see it. I can see it. All right. Okay. Black tubing. Yep. He's got the idea. Accessible RAM. That's what you need. I'm not a big fan of the 2 radiator on either side. I'm not sure why, but it looked good. I guess it does look okay. All right. That's wall mount. Okay. Put it onto the wall. For this one, not bad setup. I mean, you've got the, of course, this guy looks like a streamer / gamer streamer. And has got the mic there. The PC's mounted at the top. So, as is, I'll probably give it an 8. 8.5, 8. All right, moving on. This is just a one photo. The guy's got two all-in-one setups, one for the CPU and one for the graphics card, and the radiators on either side of the Tower 500, which is one of the cases that we've been used for our project. You can check out the full review on our website, funkykit.com. All right, another Tower 500. We're seeing a lot more cases with the Tower 500. It is a decent case. It is bigger than your usual ATX, but it's not as massive as the Tower 900. The Tower 100 is a small mini ITX, and this one is the Tower 500, which again a lot of people use because it's a decent size for full-size ATX boards, and you got a lot of cooling options and modding options. This is a weird one. I think there's more photos on this one. I'll check it out later. Oh, this is interesting. Gato Cracker. What kind of... Interesting. Let's take a look at this. Okay, that's very nice. Nice 3D printed parts, I guess. It covers the whole PC though. Nice LED for the star right there in the front. Interesting. Gold and red kind of color scheme. I would have preferred if I could see the internals of the PC itself. Interesting. Oh, matching keyboard. Oh, I've seen a lot of people when I talked to you about the keyboards, the keycap changes and hot swappable switches and stuff like that. People now modifying their keyboards to match their builds. So this one you can see it's got the gold, red theme colors, and you've got the keyboard with similar color schemes. And I'm not sure what he did with the mouse. Probably painted it, but we're seeing a lot more kind of color-coded theme keyboards to go with the system, right? We might get keyboards and mice already with the color schemes, but we're getting the headset too. All right, Raro says. Yeah, this is I'll probably give this I'll probably give an 8. The color's okay. You know, he's put a bit of thought into the design of it, but the case itself is just black. You see, there's no you know, working on the case. It's just a kind of everything's Corsair headset looks pretty decent. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. It's pretty decent. All right, moving on. So see what else we have. Oh, this is it. This is the one. Labs from Brazil. It looks like a jet engine, I think it is. Yeah. And inside you have this the system in there with the motherboard, all-in-one cooler. Looks like graphics card. Yeah, it does look like it is a jet engine, but it's nicely done though. Nice curves on the actual chassis itself. Yeah, there you go. It looks okay. Doesn't look too bad. And of course, the guy's actually done. There's not much water cooling in terms of the graphics card because you want those RGB from the fans to show up, right? Very thick tubing up the top, so not bad. It's unusual looking, and I've seen this type of design before, so I'm gonna give this a 9. To be honest with you, it looks pretty decent. The jet engine build. Ooh, look at that. With the RGB lights shined on the actual, system itself, it looks pretty decent. All right, yeah, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9. Should I give him a clap? Yeah. Well done. Well done. Not too bad. All right, moving on. See what else we have here. Have I seen this before? Yeah, I've seen this before. It's a bit messy, this one. And nothing much here. It's a fan cooler. And then it's got this kind of nothing special. Move on. Hey, Big Radio, welcome. Thank you for your subscription or like. Thank you very much. There's the live mixer board I was talking about, and I've got it here. I want to show you in a sec. Okay, moving on. This one, I think I've seen that before. Moving on. This one, lots of RGB. It's okay. Yeah, I think I've seen this one before. It's got the pink height 60 case. Lots of RGB going on. Very pink. Very, very pink. Oh, this is the what I'm talking about, the golden ring on the Sonic motherboard there. See there, if you look at a different angle there on the IO hood, the golden ring kind of like moves with a hologram. So I would have preferred it with the LCD kind of display with the rings and that, but hey, it's a mainstream board, so affordability is everything, right? You can't be adding an LCD screen in there and making it all expensive. So, yeah, we've seen that one last time. Saw that just now earlier. All right, I want to see what you guys think of this one. This is an unusual build, okay? It's got a distro plate in the front there, which is fine, and of course you got the tubing in there, water cooled. Got the GPU water block, CPU water block, and so on. But the radiator is at the top right here, with the fans, of course, and he's got 360s in there, and you've got this tubing at the top, which makes it unusual. But this whole case has the radiators externally mounted, so it looks like this. It's kind of weird looking. I'm not a big fan of like radiators sticking out too much. So as a build, I'll probably give it a 7.5. Yeah, it's not much of a mod. It's more of a build. Okay looking. Ish. Alright. Has my Facebook crashed out? Oh, luckily I can move on. Alright. Oh my god. What's going on here? I mean, this, what happened to this thing? The tubing, oh my god. Alright, okay. The guy's tried. Alright, he's got this, this loop, wow, this ball radiator thing, reservoir. Looks like a Tower 900 case. Oh, I don't know what these things here. I think these are again reservoirs, massive tall reservoirs, right? But the tubing though, come on. What happened? What a mess. Sorry. Oh, let's turn this down. Alright, this is probably the highlight, right? This is probably what makes it look good. But the rest of the tubing though. I this one a 6.5 for the tubing. This is so bad. Oh yeah, not great. No. Okay, let's move on. See what else we have. This is a nice man cave. Let's take a look, shall we? This is a nice man cave. Oh, it's got the LEDs at the bottom here, which, like you said, you get the panels for the walls. It's actually put the mini versions of that inside here. It's got an alien in the corner there. Bit RGB all over the place. Nothing special. Is that an all-in-one cooler? Yeah, looks like it. I don't know. Ooh, yeah, it's a bit much. Kind of messy looking. I'll give this a 6. Yeah, it's not even matched, I guess. All right, moving on. Let's see what else. We'll take a look at 2 more. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at this one. 360 radiator reservoir of the back there. It's the tubing is not great. It's not, it's not really tidy or anything. Got a Bugs Bunny at the back. Weird looking. Let's see if I can turn the volume down on this one.
Yes.
All right. So the radiator, the reservoirs out the back, it's separated. Again, I'm not a big fan of that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of having the radiator and reservoir fans and that on a separate unit, like a cooling unit, and then the rest goes into the system. So as is, I'll probably give this 7. Nothing that really stands out. Okay, we'll take a look at one more. This one is, take a look at this one. Have we seen this one? I think I've seen this one before, yeah. With the it's a Batman DC build. Oh, right, okay, this one hasn't finished. Did mention that last time. Okay, Batman build. Again, we've seen this one before, I think. Yeah, I've seen the Bat one. Okay, this one, I've seen this one, I think, earlier in the week. Again, nothing hugely special about this. I'll move on. And we'll take a look at, I saw that one earlier. Oh, this is it. So, Mike patrons, yeah, we'll take a look at this one. Mike Patrons posted this one. He's again, he's going to be on our show in 2 weeks' time, and we're going to be talking about this build in more detail. This is one of those builds that he's actually done as a project. Fantastic looking. It's got the ROG board in there. You can see a nice massive distro plate. The distro plate is not all liquid, so you can see this panel right here in the middle is actually clear, so you can actually see the motherboard. And this distro plate is around the edge of this chassis design, so it's very unique looking. You can see all the components as well. I haven't got more detail on this build, but we will be talking about this with Meg Patrons in 2 weeks' time about this build. Fantastic looking. So Meg Patrons always been building beautiful pieces of art, and this one is one of them, and I've got to give it at least a 9 for this one. If I see it in real life, or actually have it with all the pictures and that, we'll be talking about it in a couple of weeks' time with Mike, and sure as hell we're going to be probably give it a 10. But very nice build from Mike Patrons. All right, so that's pretty much it for mods of the week, taken from our Extreme PC Modding group. Guys, thank you for participating and joining as a member. We've got 93.8 thousand members. We're aiming to get the 100,000 members. As soon as that happens, we will do a special live show with a live prize giveaway for all everyone to join. All right, so that is mods of the week. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so welcome to the show, guys. The Funkykit Show Live with your host Winston. That's me, and it's January the 20th. And happy Chinese New Year to you guys. All right, so with that covered, we're going to take a break, and we'll come back with the ROG, the Asus ROG Crosshair X670E Hero motherboard with the memory issues, the EXPO memory issues. We'll talk about that in more detail, and of course, we're going to talk about the Chinese New Year 2023. What's going to happen this year? Lots of things lined up for Funkykit, as well as the live shows and stuff. We'll talk a little bit about that. So enjoy the break, and we'll be back after this.
Welcome to... No. Do it again. Huh? Yeah. What do you want to do? Just walk through and then... Oh, okay. Welcome to Funkykit Complex 2018. Biostar.
And this one is RGB.
ROG. You can see the insane linear write speed of it.
Terrible! It's a super kind of long mining mother. Cooler Master. So this is something that I wanted to see Cooler Master do last year, and it was Cougar.
For people who want a really soft and
Gambias. We have a secret compartment here. Do you know what Super Master does? Scalable, new socket Intel, dual thermal tape. It's like a jetpack.
it looks, yeah, right?
Whoa. Our next meeting with D-Cool. Wow. See that? 8 XPG. Sync to the motherboard. You can actually control all its different LEDs, different colors, and firing.
What you have to do is just...
And now slow time. Using the 3M coolant, the special liquid for this immersion cooling. Shut up, you speaker system! MSI. 49-inch monitor, super wide, epic gear. Oh, the super is RGB sync. Yep, that's the one I reviewed last time. G-Skill, Trident Z Royal, InWin. So this one has a working system inside. Rygen Tech dual frame, so you can see there's a gap there. You can put all your ROG Asus proof. While live streaming, using the camera on the phone, while playing Lian Li. So here's it in action, and we're at the Antec. I like this. Look at all the LEDs on it. Look at this, straight on. Oh, check that out. Yeah, so you're going to touch these little Mac Corsair Suite from the software. I can control the lighting effects from the keyboard, mice, headset. With the EK, high pressure disconnect. So you just put it in, and then kind of push it in, and that's it. EVGA Suite.
Actually, is shipping today. 1600 watts, titanium rated. It's basically our highest power supply.
And it weighs a ton. Check the back of this out. It's got this whole HyperX sync with each other. so that all the RGB will go in effect with the same color.
Patriot 4123. Wow, okay, cool.
Funkykit. Every year coming back and we have some new stuff from Noctua. Fantech.
What? No way! Check that out. Rocker.
So this is the 120. Alpha cool. What the hell is that?
Anything.
Oh my god, it's a fits power. Yeah, you can see that water going through. NMAX booth. This is a limited edition again all in white. Claire booth.
New model for the gaming module.
We're back again. Computech 2018, and 3 years later. Yes, yes. Funkykit.com. Right. Kit.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, hope you enjoyed that little break. It's what we do. Yes, live shows, reviews, system builds, reviews, and all that kind of stuff. So go and check it out on the Funkykit.com, our main website, and also our YouTube channel. Lots of videos there. Okay. Right, let's get back onto the show, and we're going to talk about the Asus ROG, yes, the Crosshair X670E, yeah, hero motherboard. All right, so as you can see, I've actually posted a video already on our YouTube channel. You can check that out, and on there you can see here we did a review on this board. I was rerouting this, going for this board, high-end enthusiast X670E for the AMD Ryzen 7000 processors, AM5 board, and performance-wise, it was good, right? So you can check out the video on our YouTube channel. It tells you more about that. And what happened was that I've tried putting DDR5 RAM in there, and it's so it's supposed to boot up. It boots up. Okay, so at the lower speed of default, with the default speeds of DDR5 4800, and so we did the EXPO memory, increased it to DDR5 6200 because that's the memory that